All right, let's continue. Where are we going? We're going to Tharsis Outpost, Renegades. Tharsis Outpost. Let's go back to Tharsis Outpost. Let's go back to the beginning. And everything was simple. And nothing mattered. Alright guys, we're back and we're on Mars at Tharsis Outpost. And we've been sent out to get some parts for Drifter's ghost, little old blue. And we're going to do just that. You search the Tharsis merchant stalls for paracausal scrap matching. Yeah. The armorers carry a collection of bleeding edge personal protection and high-tech prostheses. You discover a few discarded parts, remnants of large golden age relics long dismantled. It said disassembled. You hear Drifter crackle over comms. One more place to check. Heard there's a ghost colony in town. You know, I don't mind the little pop-ups with the dialogue, but I also do. I also don't like it. Especially when it's dialogue from a character. I mean, that's primarily how they use it. I just feel like it would be nicer and obviously more expensive to have it actually be dialogue and then reserve those little text boxes for when you're interacting with things that you're observing, not things that you're being told about, like, hey, Drifter said such and such to you. Instead, it should be like, you investigated this thing and you notice XYZ, you know? It just takes me out of it whenever we're doing something like this. Like, welcome to the commune. Well, maybe some people will like this because they'll add a little voice to it. Welcome to the commune, Guardian. Berlioz? 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 Berlioz at your service. I teamed up with a couple of solo ghosts such as myself to carve a space out here. Drifter got us caught up on your situation. There's quite a few of us out here. We all pitched in to get you some parts you can use. Drifter's Ghost is a pro. With her voice back online, she'll get you out of whatever trouble you're in. I'm having a trouble reading. Anyways, we gotta get back to searching. I can't. Oof. Am I okay? Oh, this is cute. I don't know what they're doing, but it's cute. Are you guys meditating? Are you guys putting on a little play? Okay. So the cowboy, the egg, and the mountain climber entered a bar. What happened next? Apparently nothing. All right, let's go get this last part for little old blue. This area is pretty cool. It does, some of the buildings remind me of Jabba's palace, but honestly, they're just leaning more into that because it is Star Wars inspired. And I've seen, like, if I can stop freaking out, I've seen this sort of structure here and like these other sort of shapes on Europa, because some of the Lixney architecture already resembled, in my eyes, some of the stuff that you've seen in Star Wars media. All right, what do we, oh, steel ghost parts. I don't think I should do that. Do I have a choice? I don't really want to steal them. I kind of want to see what happens though, so I'm just going to take them. All right, let's enter the cantina and let's fix this ghost. These guys are cool. I like that they have blue and yellow. All right, Spider, what's up?
What can a simple operator like...
Spider chortles low and gleefully as you approach. I've always liked Drifter's ghost, he says. She's the best thing about him. If she's finally looking to get her voice back, I'd be glad to help, for a small favor. He gestures towards the dark corners of the den. My transport crews have failed me. I sent them into the Lawless Frontier to bring back hard-won contraband. If you'll venture out there, find my crew, and more importantly, my contraband, I'll make sure you obtain the ghost parts you still need. Well, okay then. I didn't realize this was going to be a whole ordeal. But we might as well help. Alright, let's go. Let's get some contraband. And water.
Guardian, this is Honor. Don't respond. This is a one-way channel. Low profile, no bleed.
Honor.
Drifter might actually have a plan. The Imperium is scrambling, cauterizing loose ends on Mars and Venus. The data he stole has a secret that they don't want getting out. It's stored on his ghost, Blue. But it'll take time to decrypt, and tools we don't have. And it's worse. She can't speak. Spider wants to help us. He's willing to give us the ghost parts we need to repair Blue. But he wants us to track a lost courier of his in the Lawless Frontier in return. Convince Spider that you'll play his game.
I'll do just that.
My dear Guardian, I need you. Multiple syndicates are in conflict out here in the Expanse, killing for territory and resources. Very profitable disorder. Hazards come with the spoils, of course. I've lost contact with one of my salvage crews. If you'll track the flare, locate what that crew was carrying, I'll make sure you have the parts to help Drifter's ghost.
Calls in a utility strength that heals and provides ability energy for allied guardians. Nice. And then strafing run. Right. Calls in an airstrike from your ship that damages and scorches hostiles. Okay. That makes sense. Let's go. I like how we're actually launching out of a hangar bay. That's kind of cute. Freehold outskirts on Mars. Oh.
Apologies. Oh, apologies for the landing.
You trying to kill me?
Your Guardian regeneration is blocked out here on the Lawless Frontier. The Imperium's doing via their beacon tech after you escape their flagship.
Renegade abilities are powerful, limited use abilities that can be deployed tactically to change the course of a battle. Use for battle as to recover some health. Press Z to prepare. Use Z to prepare the ability. You may press Z again to cancel out and return to normal loadouts. Okay, I can do that. Thank you. Press Z to use okay, I can do that. Okay. Goodness gracious. That's cool.
I heard from the Drifter. You started a riot to escape the Imperium flagship. Now there are riots with every breath of ether in the Expanse. Behold, the glory of the Syndicate border wars.
Not an exaggeration. The Syndicates are the real powers here, carving up territory on the frontier.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I just wanted to explore. It looked cool. I like this. Yeah, I get it. You're angry at me. This is cool, though. Like all the trash. That's cool. We're fighting the new Vex, which kind of sucks, but I also like that. What's this?
Careful. These Vex are foot soldiers for the Tharsis Reformation. Each one possesses individual sentience. They're shrewd entrepreneurs. In time, Perhaps we can get a few of them in our pocket. Find a way to leverage the Vex network.
Don't worry about taking a few of them apart. If anything, they'll be impressed with your gunplay. Only way to get respect out here.
It's already happened, so there's no going back. Uh-oh. Alright. Alright, okay, alright, okay.
No signs of my salvage Kindle. The flare is still active up ahead.
Extra revive? Don't mind if I do. Running out of revive tokens will end a run early. Nice, okay.
My filters are showing residue from shock rifle impacts. Pikers took out my crew. Shame there's no Elixir solidarity here on the frontier.
Right. Okay, this
Still
goes
no
nowhere.
sign of the cargo. I can't relinquish these ghost parts without it, Guardian.
Drifter's
Hey, little
ghost
guy.
is heavily modified. She's
Goodbye.
an amalgam, patched with parts from other dead ghosts. Whatever effects that modification produced makes her unique. We need her back in play.
It's kind of dark and twisted. But okay. That looks cool. Hello? No one's home. Hi, guys.
You found my associate, Varrock. Praise the 7 stars. He can fend for himself. The cargo must be nearby.
Oh,
Ah, Guardian. My heart surges to see you so cherishing of my kinfolk. Do remember to secure the cargo.
yeah, we will. I like this gun. It's fun. It's fun when you can hit your shots. Oh, this area reminds me of Geonosis. Yeah, I like this. Very cool. It reminds me of the fighting pit on Geonosis where Padme and Obi-Wan and Anakin get hooked up. Hooked up? No, they get chained up to pillars and then they fight the various different beasts, which I do not remember the names of, but they're very cool. You go bye-bye, you go bye-bye, everyone go bye-bye. Oh, that thing's cool. The spider tank. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Oh, can I not jump? Okay, I'm guessing I can't jump or sprint or something. It's heavy, okay? You can't just fling around.
Division wants to know if you have anything to do with the ruckus out here.
Nice.
They're a Baron Imperium unit. Closest thing to law enforcement in Tharsis. Word on the street is they're in business for themselves.
Sounds about right.
Just another syndicate wearing Imperium bloomers.
I see you hiding. Okay, what's your deal? Why can't I hurt you?
I've taken the liberty of installing a robust assault response aboard your jump ship. For any occasion that requires salvation from on high. It's a war zone in the expanse, I'll tell you.
Okay, nice. Use your Shaping Run Renegade ability to call in some pure offense. Okay. Right, so that's melee. There we go, okay. I understand now.
Point on your tracker. Do as my salvage kit did and signal with an exfiltration flare.
Okay.
Don't worry, I won't fail you like my crew failed me. Just keep that salvage safe.
Get him.
I'm pulling records on the Baron's Imperium. They must have powerful resources to have total control over Mars and Venus.
That's a problem. Come on, guys, let's be friends. You don't have to do this. I think that missed him. Yeah. I need you to not move. Oh wait, you're... never mind. You're irrelevant. Is that everyone? No, you. Very weird cubes, that's what you are. Hey guys, I'm going to crash your party. Goodbye. I don't think so. Nice. We're going home. Whee! Gosh, they just don't stop coming. I probably need to stand on top of this.
there's
Oh.
our end to the syndicates. Outstanding. Without the Vanguard's help, we'll need assets wherever we can find them. Good work, Guardian.
That was fun. Okay. I like that. We got get a nice little exit. Huck autocannon, the first player to...
By all 7 stars, the Expanse is flooded with transmissions. Drifter's ghost has a line on Bale.
Alright, let's hear it.
Brutality Division has spotted the false weapon, and Dredgen hopes flock in Thorses. Lord Bale, unleash me. I long to show them what an Eclipse-powered Cuirass can do. Leave that to 6 and Nightfall Station. I need you overseeing the station's completion. Deploy your legions. Sounds like the Imperium's looking for you. Oh, the intimate conversations you slither into out here. Oh, wishing you many happy returns, Renegade.
Okay, so the big cabal is Premier Loom, which is nice to know. Something's going on with 6. Should not remember which planet that is. Alright, let's see what they have to say. Let's see what... You don't want to speak to me? Okay, that's fine. Let's see what Spider has to say. Spider leans back and guffaws into the air. You enraged all 3 major syndicates in a single infiltration of the Lawless Frontier. He spits gleefully. Well done, Renegade. Your reward, a few ontological materials Drifter's ghost will need. Get bash her with these and she'll be good as new. He reaches out. 4 paws full of glittering paracausal metals. Thank you. Alright, was that enough to help little Blue? I think so.
Did it work?
You doorknob!
Ah.
You lousy, awful, stupid, waste of light, bottom-feeding leech!
Hello to you too.
Are you disloyal, coin-flipping, ghost-ditching, scraggly beard two-timer? If you had a mom, she wouldn't call you! Oh, and the only time you're sincere is when you're asking for money! And your headband makes you look like a line cook!
Guardian, thank you for fixing my ghost. This is Blue. Named her because of that sunny personality.
I see that.
Bite me! I need to talk to the Guardian. With my voice! That was healing. Drifter and I have a complicated relationship. Scratch that, it's not complicated. He's a flake. No, worse than a flake. He's a scoundrel. That data he stole wasn't any old data. It was plans for a super weapon. Nightfall Station. No idea on its payload. Drifter's sure the Imperium's connected to the 9. And I think he's right. This tech, it's impossible. And that vision he showed you, it has him shook. Me too. Now he's shut away from me, from Ido, from Arno, which I get. And Eris. The one person he let in. Watch him. I gave up my voice to save the Drifter once. I'm through keeping my mouth shut.
I'd be curious to hear that story. I'm sure it's around, I haven't heard it. Now let's see what we can do to take the fight to the Imperium. Alright.
Hope you're listening, hero. Like I said, I might have to make a few radical moves coming up. It's gonna rock the fire team. Blue won't like it. They'll all think I'm running again. Not this time. When I was imprisoned on that Imperium ship, I learned Bale was a Dredgen. A fanatic, all about yours dogma. He's a light bearer, playing with forces he can't hope to control. I used to be Dredgen Hope. I left that life behind a long time ago. Bale wants me to come back to it. They're forcing my hand. I'm gonna give Bale and his 9 exactly what they want. Submit to them.
I mean,
I don't know what the 9 want me to do over there. Still figuring that out. But I know I have to go. For the city. For Eris. So for now, let's keep this between us. I'll see you on the other side.
Probably not a good idea. Also, Cade. Kind of funny that that's out here. I'd like to think that he had a chance to visit this place. But let's be honest, this place is very new and he probably was already dead. Okay, back to Spider. Spider hunches towards you eagerly. You're in luck. The Pikers have agreed to a deal for a splicer shank under the condition that you go and help them with a little side project first. Go make your introduction with Relix and see how you might be of service. They don't give their trust away lightly, but when Relix respects you and your code, perhaps we can manipulate them. Spider snickers lightly to himself. Devious. Alright, let's go see Relix. Relix? Relix? I don't know. What is Relic? That doesn't sound right. Nope, wrong way. What's this? Nothing. They're down here in the cantina. Oh. Okay. Pikers. Oh, okay. Hi, Relix. Look at you. My dregs could take you in an arm wrestling contest with their stumps. They laugh. Okay. This here is Piker territory. We're better splicers than the Vex, better mechanics than the Totality. We'll welcome anybody, caste or class, no issue. Prove we can trust you, and that's... and what's ours is yours. Relix leans in, and a little shank told me you could use a splicer. Well, we spliced once before, why don't you let us do it again? They're building a weapon. Big bad for business. And your disc might be related, so I tell you what. Our best splicer, barring me, hasn't turned up today. Find Vixus, make sure he's alright, he'll sort you out. Okay. Piker Syndicate's not unlocked. Okay. What is this? None of my business, apparently. So we're outside the cantina. Okay, where are you, Vixus? You gotta be over here, right? No, you're up here. Wait, is that you? Are you Vixus? No, you're Vixus. Hey, you drunk? Dangerous to walk alone with the Totality division around. Vixus displays empty hands with a scowl. He's been attacked. Oh. I apologize for assuming you were drunk. Took keycard cash, cracked rebreather. It would do as Relix asked, but revenge makes work sweeter, yes? One cache's track still on Mars, likely with Totality. One on Venus now, likely sold for contraband. Okay. Get them back and Vixus is your helpful friend. To show preemptive appreciation, Falcon is yours. Speak with Mechanic. Okay. Advise caution on your surveys, Imperium preparing strange weapon in the field. Okay. I don't like that. Alright, let's see this Mechanic. As ever, with any Destiny campaign, it's a lot of back and forth. A lot of here and there. But that's fine. I'm not complaining. Georix flags you down with a wave of a datapad. You're the guardian Vixus has been talking to. Well, I guess if you're helping him out, you're alright for a light bearer, she says. You ever ride a Pike? Yes, I have. A Falcon's like that, but more. I can list every component we use in them and where we get them, but I don't want to keep you when you've got Imperium goons to squash. Remember, if you're not scared you're about to crash, you're not going fast enough. That's crazy, but I like your spirit. Yay, we get to go to Venus. Which, have we ever been to Venus? Well, obviously we've been to Venus in Destiny 1. I didn't get a chance to, but I don't think we've ever been to Venus in Destiny 2. Well, I mean, technically we have because of the Vault of Glass, but like, it's one little area. But it still counts, technically. It's not that exciting. But now it's back in good fashion. In fact, let's go to Venus right now. Let's go to Venus. We're going to Venus. Yes.
Now that Blue's tinkered up, she's going whole hog on that Imperium data. Encryption's a pile, though. It's gonna take time. Dig?
We will reveal the conspiracy surrounding the Imperium and the Nine. This Bale. Did you know him?
Not personally, but the Dredgens, That's my baggage. I'll clean it up. First, we gotta make good on our deal with the Pikers.
Fair enough. I mean, does it have to be your baggage? I don't really know. I don't remember the lore. It's like, did he create them? The group? You know? I guess he can still...
Ops ain't been cleared on Venus since it popped back into Sol. Legal ones, anyway. Guess they still aren't.
The Vanguard may admonish us, but they understand the necessity of our actions. They won't interfere. Do you trust these Pikers?
Hell no. But if it gets us what we need to move one step ahead of the Imperium, of the Nine, I'll roll those dice.
I love that we can see Venus in the distance here. This is very cool. Oh, I want to go right up to the edge. And then some. That's still really cool, though. I love that we're in a little hangar. You can see where we're going. I do wonder, though, where is this hangar? Where are we? Is this like a space station? Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. All right. Recon Shank. No. I don't really want to equip that, so I'm not going to. Even the transitions are very Star Wars. It's funny. And it's like Dagobah, but it's Venus.
Your Vex target shouldn't be far. The Tharsis Reformation or the Conductor's cohort, no?
Yeah. Dropped out of her control. Traded in that cozy collective for slick threads. Their boss owes me. In cards, among other things.
Okay, I know it tells me to go that way, but what if I went this way and disobeyed? This area is cool. Okay, would it be delusional to say that the little cave reminded me of the lush caves from Minecraft? But like, it's just because it's covered in moss, so it's not even like, come on. That's not even... I'm a little delusional. I want to go this way. This place is cool. It also kind of reminds me of Kashyyyk. Purely because Dagobah is just a big swamp and isn't really inhabited. Or at least what I've seen in Star Wars media. But on Kashyyyk, they went crazy. They started industrializing like crazy and cutting trees down. So that's what this reminds me of. The fact that we have like buildings coming out of this forest. All right, where does it want me to go? Why do I have to go that way? What's over here? Ooh, this area kind of reminds me of Halo. Oh wow. You're kind of pretty. And you're gonna die. Reformation Overseer.
Guardian, your quarry flees. Pursue it.
Back on target, hero. Let's push. We don't have time to waste.
Gosh, it would be nice to have a sword right now, because, man, there are so many of them. Ow. What's your name? Gambler Minotaur. That's funny. Gambling with your life. Okay, let's pick up all the tokens.
Don't
Nice.
let this obsession drive you into a trap. What the Nine say is not absolute. You needn't worry.
Maybe this is what the prophecy meant by buying the Nine. Gods don't tend to like being tied down. Maybe Three's expecting us to slug it out with the Imperium to prevent extinction.
What the Nine present to us is only the surface. There is a deeper truth to uncover. Give me time. Patience.
Perhaps. Bye-bye. Uh-oh, chickens. I don't think so. Okay, we're clear. That was fun. A lot of fighting. That's the point. I love the way this area looks. Also, look at that. The storms of Venus. That's a nice skybox. That's cool. I want to better look at that. I just love the atmosphere. It's so good. Oh, this is like a big tank. Weird. This is cool. I wonder how long this has been here. That's really cool. Well, okay, this looks like Imperium, not Empyrean. So this must be recent. Can I go in here? Wait. Do I want to go in here? There's no point, because my stuff, my to-do list is over there. This is cool, though. I'm hoping they do answer, or at least get, like, one step into answering what Binding the Nine really means. I think, for the sake of the story, some part of that needs to be answered, right? That was the major ending of the last one. I'm not saying we need a full answer. You know, it can still be ambiguous. But I think just having a little bit of a, like, direction, I think will go a long way. And that's probably what they're leading up to. This is cool. The mossy and overgrown stuff. I really like this. Lyra, Tharsis Reformation Overseer. Alright, Lyra, it's me and you. And all of your friends. Uh-oh. Ow. Lyra, that's enough.
They're just in our way. The real fight's with the Imperium.
Something for us to look forward to.
Okay, okay. Everyone's in my face. Lyra, that's enough. Let's get some healing, because we can. And go throw that, why not? Alright, what are we doing with these nodes? Okay, hack. Lyra? No. Oh, it's just a prison. Okay, I can deal with that. I don't think I'll be shooting that one yet, though, because the other one is lit up. Hey, you. Goodbye. Let's hack this. Alright, Lyra, let's play. Bye-bye, Lyra. That wasn't too bad. Ooh, look at that. I think we saw something like this on Savathun's Throne World. Like I don't know what it's called, but it's cool.
Hey, Spider. Our weapon's ready for a planet-side pickup.
I like
Send out that
this.
hawk. Whoa. Pick that up on the Vanguard sats. Some kind of high-yield energy emission.
Something near Mars, but away from orbit. Their signature is of the Nine.
Alright, some guy named Luca crashed here. Definitely not Luke. Now we just need a short little green guy to help him out. Retaliators. It's a scary word. Music's good. And those would be the retaliators. There's a third one. Hey you, peekaboo. Oh, right. I need to stand in the area. Oh, wait, no, I don't. It's not making me this time. My hawk, it's arrived. Help me. Get me out of here. Nice. Here we go. Job success. Very nice.
Listen,
Keycard.
if it comes down to it, I stole the Imperium's data. It's me bail once. If we got our backs to a wall, just let me play my hand.
You will not have your back to a wall, because it will be to mine and the Guardians.
You don't know what the Nine can take from us, Eris. I've felt it, and I've seen it. They'll rip the years away until we got nothing.
Whatever they reach out to take, we will hold fast together. Trust.
Hey, the veil has been lifted. The Nine don't get to wait around and manipulate anymore. They're not in the shadows. They've been brought into the light. So now it's our turn to do something.
Communion attempt. Number 34.
Communion with the Nine. I mean, is it really the 9 anymore because we lost 3? Is that rude to say it's 8?
We're assisting the Piker Syndicate for help in turn. Drifter was right. The Imperium might be experimenting with anti-light tech.
Oh, great.
So we'll do some demolition on a spot the Syndicate's claim was a test site for Imperium weapons and see what turns up.
Working with the crime syndicates? Don't tell me you've gone renegade.
He said
We
it.
don't have official support, sir. I thought you'd be too busy with your hands tied to call directly. Pleasant surprise.
I feel like they're trying to turn sentiment away from the tower and like twist it into something not good. I mean, that's basically Bale's whole thing is like the tower, the people, what you stand for isn't good anymore. But is it? I mean, what's really changed? Maybe that's the problem, right? Nothing's changed. But I don't see why. I don't like that they're painting them in the light of being a problem, or being the enemy. But I guess that's what happens when stagnation occurs. They've become complacent. Ooh, we're in this place.
Commander, how's the city holding
But
up?
we're not going
We're at the
deeper.
mercy of microphenomena happening across the world. Matter transmutating, air turning to toxin. We're running containment. I suspect it'll continue until the emissary and Eris Morn can tell us what Bind the Nine truly means.
Okay, yeah. Something's definitely going to be revealed because if if Earth is being affected that negatively, it can't go on forever. Do I shoot them? Oh, I shoot them. It's either shoot or interact. Or carry, which is interacting. Sir, excuse me, I have batteries to explode. And that was not me complaining. I don't mind shooting, interacting, or anything else. It's good enough for me. Oh, that's a problem. Behemoth Fortress. The Behemoth Fortress. Oh, there's another one. Is there 3? Goodness gracious. Alright, let's deal with these. Hello, little chicken. Goodbye. Those are smaller ones. Dog. Hey, hey little dog. I mean beast. I'm sorry. Alright, final one. I think. Gosh, the way they breathe, or whatever that is cool. Or is there like gas in their mass exploding or something? Oh, there's a red one. Gloriousness. Gloriousness? What are you? Imperial Decurium Beast. Oh. I'm in danger. You have a bomb, and you have a bomb, and you have a bomb. And everyone gets a bomb. And everyone dies over here. Okay, pew, pew. No, thank you, dog. Boop, boop. Oh, they're gone. Hostile forces grow in power. Oh dear.
Commander, while we have you on the line, I've been meaning to ask, is redacting the prophecy truly necessary?
The people of the city are in danger. They can feel it. If it were me, I'd appreciate the intel.
Spoken like a field guardian. I hear your concern, Mahal. It's too dangerous to tell them. And the people are already on the verge of panic.
Yeah, but if they're already on the verge of panic, would it not be better for them to know why? I see the point for both, because they don't have answers. We don't have answers. We don't know what's wrong. We don't know what to tell them to make it better. But I feel like sharing at this point would probably be better for everyone. You know, like if they're already being affected by it, possibly even dying because of it, then they deserve to know. If something is directly affecting someone, they need to know. They need to know why, right? Like, it has become their business. It's not a matter of protecting them. Because, hey, you never know. Maybe someone has information in the city, or the collective people have information. But you won't know unless you give your information. I don't know. They always say that. It's like, I'm withholding information to protect people. And the sentiment isn't wrong, usually. But it always leads to bad consequences. Ignorance is not, in fact, bliss, because it ends eventually. Well, ignorance is still bliss, sometimes. It just usually never lasts forever. So, might as well have known. You know? I don't know. It's a difficult quandary. Hey, big guy. Imperium Generalis. Generalis. Yes. What's going on? There's bad people up there. Hey guys, I have a gift. Some punch face. That was stupid. I have some punch for your face. Don't ever say that again. Don't ever come in this house and say that again. Ever. Oh, you're a big guy. What's your name? Elevated Imperium Colossus. You're about to be dead. Trying to think of the word for not elevated. Why am I stupid? What's going on? I literally can't think when I have to pew pew and also have to speak and be conscious of camera on my face. It's not a good combination. I am not used to it. And that is an excuse, and I will keep using that excuse. Oh. This area is cool, by the way. Is that trash? What's going on above us? Okay, I don't want to levitate. Thank you. Enough! Enough! I've had enough. Everyone gets it. Some punch face. Thessarius, whatever your name was. Didn't matter. You died instantly. What's your name? Thesaurus? It's not a bad name, actually. Okay, well, we completely destroyed those people. Ooh, a rock. Which turns out to not be rock. Ooh, what's this?
Take out that Syndicate asset while I scan the area. I'm filtering for dark matter particles. The word on the Martian frontier is the Imperium is obsessed with collecting dark matter ingots and crystals.
The system has been rich with dark matter since the Flurry of 9 activity on Kepler.
Interesting.
My thoughts exactly. It's gotta be what's powering this new tech.
Oh, it's one of these. Bye-bye. Okay. Okay. That was almost really bad. Have some of that. Why don't you? Okay, it didn't quite hit them. That's unfortunate. I did not mean to throw that. Oh well. Let's just kill some of our friends here. And destroy that. And you too. Okay. Ooh.
Fight your way to the exfiltration
Look at
point
this
I
place.
marked. It's inside a heavy concentration of dark matter energy.
Being back with the fire team reminds me of my strike support days. Especially on Mars, though survival has remained a temporary condition.
It's not like you to sound nostalgic, sir.
Alright, let's get out of here. Oh. That's not good.
Your ride's heading out to you. We'll get you out.
I guess I'm feeling nostalgic, whether I wanted it or not. And I rarely have a spare moment. Those early strikes on the Martian frontier were a highlight of my career, Guardian. Just wanted you to know. Relax. You're not being disciplined. You've made it interesting to be your commander.
Oh, do I need to... I need to arm the bombs. Okay. I don't think so. And you. Bye-bye. And that's my cue to leave. When it's time. I'm ready to leave. Oh, it's the other way. It's the other way. Okay. We're leaving now. Goodbye. You could just shoot for 0.5 seconds because it's only me, and yeah, if I'm the only one there, then it just leaves. All right, we got Venus and Mars all done. Give me my rewards.
The Guardian found an expired ghost out here. No physical damage, but the light is completely absent from the ghost shell.
Not good.
Commander,
too convenient not to be a weapon. Track down what the Imperium is doing. Put a stop to their operation. The city awaits your return, Guardian.
Commander, we know you have a lot to handle back home. Are you all right?
Indeed. Just checking in on old friends while I can.
What do you mean, while you can? What do you mean by that? Are you dying? Do you have something to tell us? Or maybe it's time to say goodbye. I don't know. All right, let's go see what Vixis has for us now that we've done our deeds. Hey there. Boss has been informed. Spliced keycards are ready. And Vixis enjoys Rao's discomfort. The Splicer laughs, an eye for an eye is justice, yes? No. No. Boss says you earned a meeting. Would you like to trade you for services of a Splicer Shank? Vixis thanks to you, friend. What? Oh, Vixis's thanks to you, friend. You're welcome. Things will get better, Vixis. Maybe your name will get easier to say. Probably not for me. Vixis. All right, that's me signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.